Rio's beaches have never been so crowded. It is the only outdoor space for locals and tourists to find some relief from an unusual heat wave that started in late December.
البعثرية الشمالية وهمونطوري که میبینید
اليوم الصبح
There's no volcano here.
What is it?
It's a rock or something.
Oye, por lo vi yo, porque la luz me volvió loco. ¿Y esta luz quién está soldando?
Vieni, 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 vieni.
Tonight, a wave of mud washing down roads in Southern California. A powerful storm turning city streets into rushing rivers as flash flooding left drivers underwater. With snowfall forcing the closure of busy Interstate 5 outside LA, a mudslide shut down the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu.
Si vamos a salvar, no sé, 5 o 6 y se nos han muerto.
Gewoon bullshit. Dat kan echt niet. Wat komt er vandaan?
represa de
As much as 8 inches of snow fell on some Seattle suburbs Friday, causing hazardous travel conditions for many drivers. In other parts of the state, snow flurries blanketed residential neighborhoods, transforming local landscapes into seas of white. I believe Snowmageddon may be one of the terms they've used for this one.
Wild weather extended to Maui. This is where snow fell. Yeah, this is video from Poli Poli State Park. The park is blanketed with snow, and this may be the lowest elevation of snow ever recorded in the state at 6,200 elevation.
Seattle is in the middle of its snowiest February in more than 70 years. Dozens of buses have been stranded in the snow and ice. The harsh winter weather stretches across the nation. In the Midwest, heavy snow and ice are causing big problems on some roads. Interstate highways are littered with overturned cars. New Jersey's governor has already declared a state of emergency.
It's going to be a mess pretty much everywhere.
Well, a lot of people are talking about a bright light that streaked across Florida this week. Many saying they could see a possible meteor blazing across the sky all the way from Jacksonville to Melbourne.
Yes, this is some new video. It shows what's likely a shooting star over Hockley.
This comes almost 2 weeks after another ABC 13 viewer shared with us a pretty interesting video of possibly a fireball.
Reporting live in front of KFC.
Some cities have received more than 6 months of rain in 10 hours.
The World Health Organization (WHO) said on Thursday at least 900 children and young adults have died of measles in Madagascar since October, despite a huge emergency vaccination program.
Check out this side-by-side picture. It shows the amount of snowfall in February of last year, that's on the left, and then compare it to this year on the right. Quite a difference there. NASA says areas like Mammoth Mountain have gotten more than 37 feet of snow this winter.
Давай,
Weather in Nevada, parts of Las Vegas, even the Strip, waking up to as much as 2 inches of snow this morning. The city got hit with a surprise storm last night. The first time in more than a decade, Las Vegas Valley has seen enough snow for it to stick.
Rain and hailstorm have caused crop damage across Assam. Hailstorms in Assam were the size of oranges and accumulated up to 2 feet in some parts. Several acres of tea and mustard plantations have been damaged.
Several roofs have collapsed under record snowfall. The most recent storm to hit Montreal broke accumulation records set back in 1993. Early Monday morning, the roof of an empty industrial building in Mirabel buckled under the snow.
Oh my god, guys, it just got thunder snow.
The snow is picking up, the debris is going to the air. Oh my goodness, look at it. You can see it, it is right there. Why?
Snowplows clear the Flagstaff streets after the city breaks a 100-year record with more than 31 inches of snow today.
Torrential rains lashed several cities in Pakistan on Thursday, triggering flash floods and leaving at least 26 dead across the country. Many swept away by the waters or killed when their roofs collapsed before the dawn.
Now, 9R schools are closed here today, along with Fort Lewis College, meaning a pretty sweet 4-day weekend for a lot of students. But otherwise, the city and county are working today.
In Sonoma County have been making water rescues since this morning. Check this out. A driver gets stuck in the middle of a flooded road, shouldn't have gone out there anyway. And it takes a boat to bring her to dry land.
For the tallest communications tower on the summit, it was a knockout punch. The massive steel structure that once stood hundreds of feet in the air toppled by powerful, sustained winds of more than 100 miles an hour.
The Squaw Valley Ski Resort received more than 20 inches of snow in 24 hours, which officially put them over their record snowfall for the month of February. So far, Squaw has seen 45 feet of snow this season.
ايوه هالعماد شيخ ايوه بالعيله الميه حرام